Mauricio Pochettino offers update on Toby Alderweireld's future at Tottenham after Manchester United interest. Tottenham manager Mauricio Pochettino is hopeful Toby Alderweireld will put pen to paper on a new deal with the club. Alderweireld's time with Spurs looked to be up in the summer, after barely featuring for the North London side last season. Spurs withstood interest from Manchester United, Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain to keep hold of the Belgian defender, who has been a key member of the side so far this campaign. The 29-year-old refused to agree terms on a new contract at the end of last season, but has since declared he never wanted to leave the club. Pochettino said, "Look, when in England the transfer window closed and in Europe closed, I think we move on. Then, like always, I told you, I never talk about situations that maybe yes or maybe no, the club is dealing or working. In that situation it's not my job to talk about individual situations. I think it's so clear, not only in his case, in all the players that have different situations, we are so clear, the club is so clear, when something happens we are going to communicate the news as soon as possible. I am not going to talk about individual things. It's not going to help anyone." Pochettino insists he is not worried by Harry Kane's performances so far this season. Former England coach Gary Neville has led the calls for Kane to be given a rest after a below-par performance for his country against Spain last week. The England captain also appeared to labor through the first few games of the new season, even though he scored 2 goals in 4 games. Pochettino, though, says he knows Kane better than anyone. The Argentinian said, "He needs to provide the team with his best, but maybe in the circumstances we are like a team, or when he plays with England it's maybe not the best conditions for a striker to give the best. It's not that I want to justify him, it's only because the period during the season always change. The most thing here is the confidence and trust we have in him. There's no doubt that he's one of the best strikers or players in England and in Europe. No doubt with Harry, but because Harry's so big a player everyone expects him in every single action for him to do something different. That's why the expectations and perspective are completely different to another player. It's our 5th season at Tottenham and if someone knows him really well I think we do. We know Harry Kane very well. In the last more than 4 years we work with him. We know that it's not a situation that worries us. We are in a situation that is under control.